Alright, looks like everything's working. Might switch around some stuff. I think my webcam had to be up there. AJ is working. Yes, I am gaming. Gaming time, gaming time. Ooh, yes, must play game. Gaming time, okay. I must play video game. I live in ocean. And now I see if I covered half the UI. I didn't. Okay, so I'm gonna move my chat over here. Yeah, welcome back to the stream, Blueberry. How's everything going for you? What do I want? I genuinely did not make a plan for this stream. I just said Subnautica time, and now I'm here. I can need a depth module for something. Both of them, honestly. Oh, I need the prawn suit drill and the prawn suit depth module. The problem is I need to get the stuff for the drill. I need to get the stuff for the drill first. Oh, and I need the Cyclops. So wait, what do I need for the Cyclops? Ignoring the fact that I can now build nuclear reactors because, of course, where is the Cyclops? It is 3 plasteel ingots, so I need some lithium, I think? Enameled glass, lubricant, advanced wiring kit, and lead. I think I'm using one of these for open storage, empty storage, empty storage, empty storage, empty. Huh, I could have sworn I started storing stuff for, the Cyclops, whatever. What else do I need again? 3 plasteel ingots, so I need, like, 30 titanium, right? I need 30 titanium. I think I have an ingot out in here at somewhere, but, so I need 20 titanium. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And after this, I need 10 more titanium. One, two, three, four. Thing, and that one's empty. Okay, so I need, unless I have some titanium in here. I do. And I grabbed some lithium and a ruby as well. It's nice. Let's smelt this down back into titanium. And now, okay, so I can make 1 out of 3 plasteel. I need 3. I think it's 2 lithium per plasteel. I have 3 lithium. How much spare lithium do I have, if I have any? Or do I have to go and get, like... Oh my god, I gotta get lithium, of course. So I can make 1 plasteel ingot. Alright, what's all in here? Don't need the air tank upgrade. I do kind of want this at some point. You know what? Yeah, I think I'm gonna make the... Do I want that right now, though? Or do I want... Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna make that now. Might probably go and get more stuff anyways. So I need 2 magnetite, enameled glass. 2 magnetite. I need either a stalker fin or enameled glass. Where's my... Okay, here it is. I did have to ban a view. I did ban a view bot earlier. I didn't have to, but I just don't. I don't know why. I just don't really like him in my chat. Maybe because I feel like I have a viewer when I see one. So I just... You know, like, I don't want to have to deal with, like, are they an actual viewer or are they a view bot? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. So, I need this cool thing called a lot of titanium. Also stalker teeth. I need a lot of stalker teeth so I can make enamel glass. Dude, stalker teeth are like harder to get than basically anything else just because of how annoying it is. Like, that's one of the few items I wish you could like just kill a stalker and take, because like it doesn't make logical sense that I wouldn't be able to get their teeth after they're dead. Like, it makes sense for some things, like, what do you think you're gonna get out of a Reaper Leviathan? Like, there's no recipe in this game that requires anything from them. But for something like a Stalker, where there's a legitimate, like, already we have a use for stuff, like, we already have a use for something dropped by them, like, it just makes sense. Please just give me a tooth early. No tooth, but looks like that stalker might be about to pick up. Got another piece of metal picked up and then dropped. God, disease stalker. Oh my god, there was a stalker tooth sitting there this entire time. Alright then. So I already got the one I came here for. I can just get more as I need them, I guess. So, yeah. Yeah, once I get this drill arm, this will be so much easier. I just have to figure out where the drill arm spawns. It is just one I need, right? Yep, just one enameled glass. I think it's 2 quartz for a glass, so I'm just gonna... Yep, 2 quartz for 1 glass. And then enameled glass, and I've just gotta take the depth module out of my Seamoth. Then after that, I can actually take the Seamoth farther than like 2 miles. Because, like, there's so many areas of this game, I'm just, like, stuck with dealing with, like, super shallow diving range. So currently, so the base is 200. With the standard module, it gets boosted to 300. What is it after the upgrade? Don't tell me it's going to be 400 or some crap like that. And also, while I'm here, how much does a storage module take? I can make some of the... Okay. So I'm actually going to make some of these. I guess I'm making one of these, but now I can actually store some stuff in my Seamoth. 500 meters. Okay, I'm happy with that. Alright. Let's put this titanium. Put ruby away. 2 spare power cells. 2 spare power cells. 2 spare batteries. Set up the laser cutter. Let's see what else in my prawn suit storage while I'm here. 1 mil salvage, so I'll grind that down to titanium and see if I can make another ingot. If the answer is yes, then I have 2 titanium ingots out of 3, and then I just have to Okay. So that's nowhere near as much storage as I thought that had. On the bright side, I very much should. I have 9. Do I have 1 titanium lying around anywhere? Or am I cursed to have 9 titanium lying around when I could have 2 storage spaces taken up? I'm cursed, okay. Well then, I guess we'll use this one at the end for, what is it? Cyclops. So he has to do stuff for the Cyclops, I guess. Ordering again? So I need plasteel ingots, 3 enamel, so 3 plasteel ingots, 3 enameled glass, 1 lubricant, 1 advanced wiring kit, and 3 lead. Do I have 3 lead just lying around? There's 2. And there's 3. So I've got the lead. I've got a good amount of the titanium. I just need a bit more. Now I just need glass, lubricant, advanced wiring kit, and, okay. So I need 6 glass. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 2 more glass. Alright, so I have 2 out of 3 of the glass. Now I just gotta make an enameled glass with 3 stalker teeth as well. So yeah, I'm actually starting to make decent progress. But yeah, now we're just gonna head out. That got covered up. Yeah, I guess that's what, I guess that's why I can't have my face cam there. Let's just hop into Seamoth, and then we're gonna head off into whoever knows. Because now I've got a depth module of 5. Okay, I was drink. Oh, you did both. I was like, wait, that was drink water, not dab. I'm a fool. Found stream elements. Oh boy, it's begun. Why did you just use the sonar? Guarantee you, yeah, I've already laser cut into this one. You know, hey, I'll just use the sonar just in case. Can you use that to your normal stream? So you only gain the ability to have channel points through Twitch once you're an affiliate. To be an affiliate, you have to have 50 followers, average of 3 viewers, and what's the third one? 50 followers, average 3 viewers, and I think it's like stream like a certain amount of days and a certain amount of hours. Now I'm able to get the hour, like the time streamed and the days streamed. Where I'm stuck is the average viewers and the follower count. On top of that, you have to sign a contract with Twitch, which I'm not actually sure if I'm able to do, as I am a minor. So I really have no idea how that's gonna work. Yeah, if I get to the point where I'm able to have it on stream, I very much will. Right, nope, you're allowed to stream if you have, age of 13. That's your Twitch's requirements to stream, is you have to be the age of 13. The affiliate is, I mean, I think how I understand it is to get affiliate while being a minor, you have to have a parent, like, it's some weird contractual thing we have to have a parent sign as well. Because a minor's signature means basically nothing in the US for obvious reasons, being that, like, a minor is not expected to be able to understand a contract. But yeah. You're able to stream at the age of 13, so I'm very much able to stream. adults also don't understand the contract, but they're supposed to, well, they're expected to understand it by the law, so it's like, at that point, like, it's, the law basically assumes that they're probably able to, like, account for their own decisions and stuff. Like, as a minor, like, everyone's done stupid shit. So, like, they don't want some crap happening where they're now, like, responsible for something you've done or something. I don't know. I also don't know what I'm saying at this point. I think I'm just, I don't know. Have I been in this one? Scale outcrop, which happens between 18 and 25. Yeah, that's what I've heard. I need more shale outcrops, and I haven't been in this one yet. Let's go. Lost 7,000. Ooh, that's a lot of money. I think it's the exchange rate is about €1 per dollar, but I'm not entirely sure on that one. Microscope non-functional. Why would I want this? Oh, I thought that was entirely useless, but you actually do get something. Fire suppression system for the Cyclops. Wait, am I able to repair these? Yeah, around $8,500. Yeah. Okay, so it... Yeah, that's... Okay, so it's not about the same exchange rate, but it's close enough to be comparable. Don't tell me I could have just gone in through here and I just wasted, like, so much power on my laser cutter. Nope, can't get in this way. It's blocked. There was a second rack. Here it is. Not allowed to laser cut through. I am allowed to head in here and pick up stuff though, and then laser cut through the top. Parents lost even more money in this year's through me. Ooh, that's, yeah. Yeah, that is a lot of money. What did I just grab? I didn't read that. Reinforced dive suit. Crash your family event. Ooh, yeah. I'm guessing the insurance premiums weren't very nice on that one. Actually, how does all that work over in Europe? 20 is... Oh, I was like, $20, that's not bad. And then I remembered like, in a lot of places... So in the US, we separate numbers with commas, but in a lot of other places, they do with periods. So every time I see, like, a big number like that written by European, I'm always like, oh, $20, that's not that much. And like a second later, I'm like, oh, that's 20 grand. Because I'm stupid and don't remember. Yeah, that is a... Was that like... Was it insured, or was it just like that, or was it just like a big insurance premium because the car was like wrecked? Insurance here is mandatory. It's mandatory in the US too, but some people are morons and still don't get insurance. What did I just find? Ion cubes. So I'm gonna put a beacon here. Bring purple tablet. You cannot get a license here without proving you have insurance for it yet. So in the US, I'm pretty sure you're able to get a license. But if you're caught without insurance, it's like, I think it's prison time. It's either prison time or, like, huge fine. Like, you can have, like, the worst insurance in the world, but it has to be insurance. It's either prison time or a huge fine. I'm not entirely sure. And I only know a lot of stuff because, so right now, if I wanted to, I could go and take the test to get my license. I don't want to yet, though, because I want to study a bit more. So, we have a written test, and then I think we also have a driving test. But the driving test, I think it's the driving test for our junior's license after we have our permit. I don't think you have to take a actual driving test before you, have your permit, because that just wouldn't make sense, because you shouldn't know how to drive, really, before you have your permit, because you shouldn't have been driving before. How much do you pay until you get your permit? Right now, we pay nothing for me as a driver, because I'm not driving right now, nor am I supposed to be, because I'm not... So here in the US, we have 3 different, or at least in PA, it differs based on state, but here in PA, or Pennsylvania, you have to get your permit, then you can, now the permit, you have to drive with someone who has their full license. After the permit, you can get your junior's license, which the junior's license is, basically, you can now drive on your own, but you have to you're only allowed to take one person who has a permit or lower. So, like, I couldn't drive, like, 3 people in my car unless I have a fully licensed person in my car. And then there's the adult license, like the full license. Most people call it driver's license, though, where you basically are just able to drive whoever and whenever and wherever you want. So right now, we pay nothing. When I get my permit, our insurance rates are going to spike because I'm an unknown driver. They don't know if I'm a good driver, if I'm a bad driver. I don't know if I'm a good driver or a bad driver. But yeah, so right now we pay nothing. Yeah, once we get the permit, I would not be surprised with some people always tell me $50 for the permit. I don't know if you have to pay to get a permit. Let me look that up, actually. Yay. Permit test cost. Okay, so, you get a permit, you need to pass a written knowledge test, vision test, and pay a $35.50 fee at your local PennDOT driver license center. If you are between 16 and 18, you'll receive a junior learner's permit. Okay. So yeah, there is a fee. It's $35.50, which is... it's $35.50. $29.32. How expensive is knowledge, vision tests, and all that other stuff? I think that this is all done at the PennDOT Center, so I'm assuming that's included in the $35.50 fee. So, like, I would go to the PennDOT Driver License Center, and then I'd do a written knowledge test there, I'd do a vision test there, and then I'd pay the fee as well. So I think that's all just included in the $35.50. If I were to get a knowledge in Germany, yeah, woo, that's a lot of money. But I think in Europe, you guys have, like, really good public transport, right? In the US, we have dog shit public transport, unless you live in, like, a big city. So you basically need a license in the US. I don't know if that's actually true. I know a lot of places, I think a lot of places in Europe have good public transport, though, but... yeah, so in the US, if you don't have a car, you're basically just fucked, because, like, unless you live in like New York City or like Chicago or any of the other big cities, you are not going to be able to really go anywhere if you don't have someone to drive you or or a car. Speaking of driving, in Germany, you guys have the Autobahn, right? Isn't that like the Germany superhighway? I think it's a Germany thing. Could not be though. I could be wrong. Oh, that's where I am. I'm by the goblins. How much lithium do I have now, actually? I have 2, so that's enough for one more, ingot. Enough for one more plasteel ingot. You start 18 with the license. You need 20 lessons before you can attempt the writing lesson. So in America, it's same in America. 16 is when you can start getting the test, yeah. But in America, you can get your permit at 16, and then you have 1 year. Your permit lasts for 1 year until you have to either take the test or get another permit. Or, I mean, take the driver's test to get your full, actual, like, license. That's the first part? Let's drop the magnetite and I'll drop the quartz. I don't want to drop. Okay, wait, no, I can drink some water as well. I'm mainly here to get the lithium. Inventory full. Is there anything, I don't know what else to call them. That's another lithium. That's a gold. I need one more lithium. Just because mainly I'm here for lithium. I'll drop 2 deep shroom spores. To my lessons in theory driving, you need 20 hours of real driving with an instructor. After that, you do 2 hours driving with an inspector. I'll tell you if you're good enough to be allowed on the streets. So in America, it is... you need 60 hours of driving. Well, this is just PA law, by the way. I keep saying in America, but I don't know if there's like a federal law about this. But in PA, I believe it's 60 hours. After you get your permit, it's 60 hours of real world driving. This can be with or without an instructor. And I believe 5 hours of that have to be in weather conditions like rain or snow. And I think like 10 hours of that have to be at night. Yeah, you drive on your own already, right? No, I don't have my permit yet. because I don't feel I'm ready to take the test, and I don't want to have to take it like 5 times. So I'm just not taking the test yet. I could be driving right now. No, I don't have my permit yet. Oh, that's a fucking big boy. I could have, no, I don't have my, I could have my permit right now, but I don't. I haven't taken the test to get it yet. But yeah, after I get the permit, then I drive around. Then I drive around with somebody to get my 60 hours. Then after that, I'm allowed to drive around on my own. So I have to take a written test for the permit, then 60 hours of real-world driving with a fully licensed individual in the car. And then after that, and I believe 6 months pass, I'm allowed to get my junior's license, which allows me to drive on my own. Fully licensed mean parents? It could be parents, or it could be anyone else with their full adult driver's license. It could be a friend or anyone with a license. But in my case, yeah, it would likely be my parents. So you have a 35-year license and you're already on the road? Pretty much, yeah. I'm honestly wondering why, like, it would cost 2,000 euros to, drive. Just, like, is public transport, like, a huge thing in Germany? Like, everyone rides a bus or something? Because, I mean, I know in, like, some places like Japan, it's, like, all public transport. Like, everything's either within walking distance or you have a train system. Or is it just, like, people in Germany make, like, a lot of money, so like, 2,000 euros isn't some, like, insane expense, or, like... Because I'm gonna be honest, I don't actually know all that much about Germany. Here, not let loose on the road until you get the 20 hours field driving. The instructor has to teach you. Yeah. A lot of people do classes in America, but it's not mandated. Like, I don't have to go and do a class. If you one mistake, and the testing inspector, if you one mistake, you have to retry. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that the test is pretty similar. The test is pretty strict in America. I think on the written test, you only get up to 3 wrong. And I think it's like a 14 question test. No, I think it's like a 20 question test. You get 3 wrong, you have to, no, you get more than 3 wrong, you have to redo the written test. And then after that, you get your permit. I should probably make it one of the plastician gets inspectors in the back of your car and judges your driving. Yeah, that's pretty much how it works after you're ready to do the actual driving test. Although I'm not sure. I think in America, like, they sit in the passenger seat, but they have, like, a brake pedal as well on their side, so it's like a modified car where both sides have a brake. So if they feel that the test needs to stop, they can just slam on the brakes. Literally. Alright, so I'm gonna start growing some, does blood oil grow? Blood oil does grow back, I see. I guess that's interesting. So I need 2 titanium. And I need some of these shroom spores. Oh, right, because I didn't come in the prawn suit. I'm on. Yeah, everything here you said happens in car made by the inspector. Also, you're not allowed to drive the clearance until you have the license. Yeah, so it sounds to me like in America there's just... It's like you guys just go straight to a license, whereas we have like a permit in between the license and just completely not driving. Unless I'm missing something and I'm just being stupid, which is entirely possible. Sounds about right. Alright, so I'm not being stupid for once. Why can I not turn this faster? Okay. Place on the exterior grow bed. Let's plant some of those ones that are just seeds first. Here when you're 17, you get the license and everything's correct. You still cannot drive around. So in Germany, do you have to wait until you're 18? With your parents for 1 year, or for 1 year until you are 18. Ah. What's the max speed on the highway? I don't know if there's an exact max speed for every highway, but, I think it's somewhere around, like, 75 or, like, 80. It's nothing like I said earlier, I think you guys have, like, the Autobahn, like, superhighway, which is, like, insane speeds, but I don't think we really have anything. Did I just name a locker S? I don't think we have anything like that. A reinforced dive suit. We need synthetic fibers, 2 diamonds, and 2 titanium. What's my current dive suit? Radiation suit. Synthetic fibers, benzene and fiber mesh. I need 3 blood oil and fiber mesh. Can I post pictures here? In Twitch chat, I don't think so. But in my Discord server, I think there's a share images channel where, yes, you can post pictures. Just let me know when you've joined, if you want to send a picture there. But yeah, unless you're talking about link, in which case, yeah, you can absolutely post a link. Links work. Yeah, I just realized you might be talking about... Okay, let me give you a roll. Twitch follower. Alright, so now you should be able to see stuff in the Oh wow, you guys have is that the Autobahn, or is that just like a really fast highway? Yeah, oh, but that's kilometers per hour. 120 km 2 miles. Okay, so it's about the same. Kilometers. So yeah, kilometers to miles, it's still about the same speed. The Autobahn, that sign says, okay. So yeah, it looks like I was entirely mistaken at the Autobahn being some... Okay. So the Autobahn's basically just a normal highway then. Unless it's super because it's like wide or something? I don't know. I just remember hearing some stuff like secondhand about it. I think I just like randomly found some video on YouTube. No, you're right. Okay. So I need synthetic fibers. Oh, I remember I get those. Says you're now allowed to drive faster than 120 again. Okay, I see. Let me click on it again, because... Was it just because it was in... Oh, that's what that... Is that what that cross means? Like, you're now allowed to drive 120? Or faster than 120? Like, no longer 120 kilometer per hour speed limit? Am I saying that right? Is it kilometer or kilometer? Max speed on the Autobahn is 540 kilometers per hour. Okay, I've gotta... Let's just get back to Chrome. 540 km 2 miles. Okay, so that's very fast. Yeah, I think the average, like, highway speed is, like, either... Like, in America, the average highway speed is, like, either, like, 75 or, like, 80 miles per hour. So yeah, to say that's fast would be an understatement. At least to me it's fast. I don't know if that's just, like, the average highway in Germany. 2 diamonds, 2 titanium. So now I should take less damage. Recommend speed 80 miles. Meaning if you drive faster than 80 and you crash, it's always your fault. Okay. So, do people normally drive faster than 80 on the Autobahn? Or is it just like... I don't know what I'm saying. There's always someone faster than you. Okay. So are cars in Germany just, like, very fast? Or... Because I don't actually know if American cars tend to be able to hit 540 or 300 miles per hour. I think the average max speed I can do is 230. Okay, so it's not some, like... Yeah, I think that's how it is for most new cars in America. Like, they would never be able to really hit that, like, those, like, insane max speeds. 540 is just the fastest car allowed to drive on the Autobahn. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, those are going fast. What can I make now? Ice unlocked, polyaniline, and hydrochloric acid. This car. Okay. Oh, that's what? Who makes this car? Because you can't see the badge because it's like. Okay, so it's a I kind of want to see what their logo looks like. Yeah, it's a cool looking car. I'm assuming it's extremely fast as well. Okay. Yeah, that's a cool looking car. I'm guessing that's a supercar. You need an advanced wiring kit. One of the fastest cars in the world, yes. Do they make cars that, like, race in, like, for example, NASCAR races? Or, actually, do you guys have, like, a European equivalent to NASCAR? Or is it just, like, no car racing up there? Or is it just, like, still NASCAR? In case you don't know, NASCAR is basically just, like, in America, we have a league of, like, basically just supercar racing, like, I think it's like a couple mile track, and just a bunch of supercars go head to head to race. Germany is the land of cars. Yeah, I think Germany and Japan are where a lot of, like, the good, like, people say the good cars come from. You think we have no races? I don't know, man. I don't know anything about Germany, really. Yeah, I think I have heard that, like, Germany and Japan are, like, I forget what brands it is, but I think it's, like, a lot of the good car brands are, like, German and Japanese. We have a public racetrack. Wow. I don't actually know if America has public, like, actual car. No, I know we have some. Like, I think it's like if you go to, like, a Ferrari dealership, for example, you can say, like, hey, can I test drive a car on your track? But I don't know if it's, like... Yeah, I know we also have, like, fucking go-kart racing, but, like, obviously it's not what you're talking about. Yeah, I think it was, like... Forget, was it Japan that I heard was one of those good places where cars come from, or am I just being stupid? Yeah, I definitely know I've heard Germany has, like, really good cars.
All systems online.
Oh, wow. Huh. So is that, like, guardrails on the... Yeah. That actually looks good. You can get a ticket at the, it's a 26-kilometer racetrack. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, it's interesting. I don't actually know if America really has an equivalent to, like, a public racetrack, or if they do, it's probably, like, not some big thing that, like, everyone knows about. So, I don't think so, yeah. So is it, like, you bring your own cars, or is it just, like, do they provide, like, cars? Or, yeah, do they provide cars, or is it just, like, you bring your 2001 Honda Civic to our track? Yeah, your own cars, or you race rented cars. Yeah, I honestly doubt that that can happen. All right. Yeah, I don't think that would even be really possible in America, just because of, like, the liability risk. Like, yeah, yeah, like, you know those labels on the back of products, like those really like inside, like, medicines, like, do not ingest, like, 4 balls of this at once. Yeah, that's because someone in America is definitely sued for that. Meaning that if you see something without a proper label, you get the class action lawsuit. I told you our drivers are very educated. Yeah, because, like, as I said, like, a 2,000 euro fee, that's not something you want to just throw away. Give me teeth. They gave me teeth. All the teeth. Like a goblin. They're just dropping teeth, and I'm just like, give. I want. You have to take a medical course for that as well, so every German can save people. In America, we don't have medical courses, but I think we have a law where it's like, if you're trying to save a person, like, they can't sue you for, like, injuries. So, like, if I were to come across someone, like, bleeding out on the side of the road, and I were to, like, or, like, stuck in a car, and I were to try and pull them out, and, like, their leg got chopped off by, like, the car, they couldn't sue me for that, because I was acting in the interest of their lives. Or of their life, so. Yeah. We do have the, Red Cross. I think the Red Cross in a lot of countries, though. But the Red Cross, I think, offers, like, very cheap, either very cheap or, like, free safety courses, so... we don't really have an equivalent where it's like, you have to know how to do this, but if you do want to learn how to in America, it's not some, like, difficult thing to figure out how to do it, or how to learn. Also, why did Twitch block the term "so German"? Either if you don't help them, you get sued, also you're not allowed to damage them, because if you have a medical course, you know how to touch them. That's actually kind of the opposite of America. So in America, while you can't get sued if they get injured while you're helping them, you also don't have to help. Like, if I see someone, like, in a car wreck, I don't have to stop to try and help. I can just keep going if I were to want to. And as I said earlier, if they were to get injured, it's not, like, they can't hold me liable for that. You get 5 years in prison. Wow. Yeah, that's a pretty long time for that. Is it like dependent on how they were injured, or is it just like like no matter like if it's like a broken bone or like you accidentally amputated their leg? Check your stream inventory? What the fuck is my stream inventory? I just muted Twitch. Steam. Oh, I'm a fucking moron. Oh, shit. Alright, yeah, Riley. Okay. Yeah, Riley, I'll fucking play this. I'll play this with you. I should be able to play today. I don't know 5:30 exactly, but definitely today. I'm fucking stupid. This is... So I'm gonna tab out and just hope there's something I want. Alright, man. So I'm just gonna tab out and hope that doesn't, like, crash Steam. It's still fucking going. Oh shit, I have to download it too. I guess it looks like it's added. You can close that window. Oh yeah, so that should be downloaded soon. Oh no. Right. But yeah, thanks, Riley. I'll definitely make sure to hop on that. Currently 4:53. Oh, that's what I was fucking doing. Oh, thanks, man. Oh, yeah, because it was doing that thing that week, I think you said, right? Or this week, not that week. Where the fuck is Cyclops? I need 3 plasteel, 3 enamel glass. Okay. I have all the shit for plasteel ingots, I think. Yep, alright. How short am I on fucking 8 titanium short? Yeah, I was like, what the fuck is a stream library? Let's grab one of that so I can make the lubricant. And, where's that titanium? Or not that titanium, but just titanium. I need the, scrap metal or whatever it is. I forget what it's called. Hull fragments, I think, right? Or metal salve. How do I mess that up 3 times in a row? Inventory full. Nothing I can drop. Okay. I think it's just downloaded because, yep, I was just looking at Steam and the green thing was finishing up. Then I saw it pop up. Titanium. Lubricant. So I have 6 right now. I need 4 more. So 1 metal salvage. There's a metal salvage. Titanium. Titanium ingot. Oh, this is a video. Heat site. That's some traffic, isn't it? Is it cleared because it's like an ambulance or something? There's one car in the middle of the... I think that's an ambulance. So I am confused. What did I just watch? Like, because I genuinely don't know what that was. I think that was like... Was that vehicle's getting out of the way for like an emergency vehicle? It's 3 plasteel. The lubricant. Don't need this. Ambulance clearance. If you don't... Yeah, I think... Yeah, in America, you also have to get out of the way for an ambulance if it's coming down the road. I don't know if you'd get sued, but you definitely get fined. The video is the ambulance itself. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I don't know if you would get sued by the government exactly, but you would definitely get a fine.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Need to make glass. I need to make enamel glass. I've seen the US in that regard, and they don't do it often. Do what? Get out of the way for an ambulance? I think for that, it mainly depends on where you are. Like, if you're in, like, big, like, traffic jam, not many people really could be able to get out of the way, but I think most people do tend to just get out of the way. What is in blueprints? Oh, right, I need advanced wiring. Do I have all the lubricant? Yes, okay, so I need the advanced wiring kit. Wiring kit, gold, and a computer chip. So I need 2 gold, 2 silver. So I need like 3 gold. Oh my god, is it gonna be silver again? It's always silver. I'm always at it. No, I have just enough fucking silver. I'm not computer chip, wiring kit. 2 gold and a computer chip. Oh, it's gonna be copper, isn't it? I don't have copper. I don't have any copper. Alright. Webcam only. Alright. I'm gonna have to end this stream right now. I'll likely be streaming or just playing. I don't know what Riley wants to do, for a king later. See you, Blueberry. Thanks, Blueberry and Riley, for showing up. Thanks, Riley, for the kings. I'll definitely get on that with you later. Or later today, either at 5:30 or, whenever I'm done my work around the house for today. But, yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Likely another Subnautica stream tomorrow, or maybe Minecraft, I don't really know. We're streaming it, bro. Alright, then yeah, I'll be streaming that later. And yeah, I will see you guys later today. Anyone live I want to raid? Not really. Not that I can see anyways, unless it just hasn't refreshed and it turns out someone's live. But yeah, I will see you guys in, either in like half an hour or like an hour or something like that.